Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maimuna, popular known as Blackcraft. Today's video we're going to talk about preparation for marriage, and I'm so sure, very sure that you tapped into this video because you want to know what to do, like preparation for marriage. What am I supposed to do? What are the steps and guidelines to getting married? So yeah, I'm here for you and I'm going to dive right into the video. But before we go, I want to tell you that you might see me standing, sitting, rocking back and forth, and that's because I'm backing my baby. I want her to sleep, so I'm going to like lie her down, but before that she has to sleep. Like I have to rock her so she's going to sleep. So please, you're going to pardon that because we are working with light, and the light situation in this area is very bad. Thank you for your understanding. You are here to know what to do to prepare for marriage, and I'm no expert, I'm not a marriage counselor or something, but I'm just going to tell you the important things you just need to look out for that from my experience. Like I'm going to be talking from experience, you get, in my own situation. So the first thing first I'm going to advise you on is the person, your partner. Have you done your research? Have you tried to know the person for who they are, not who they are telling you they are? Like when you make research, try to talk to their acquaintances, their friends, their workers, if you can get to them, their family. And you need to look for honest people that, like, it is not just trying to get to know them from other people, it's also trying to confirm the information you've gotten from those other people. Do you get? So yeah, definitely you need a partner to prepare for marriage, so you need to research. It is very important, very important. So the next thing to do is to do your istikhara. I can't overemphasize this. For Muslim, istikhara, for those that are not Muslim and they want to understand what istikhara is the prayer we make to our Lord to guide us in our affairs. So it is very advisable for Muslims to do istikhara, to put their affairs onto Allah and to like tell Allah that, okay, I'm trusting you to guide me in this lifetime decision I want to make. Please guide me. She gets. So if you are not a Muslim, I believe before you get married to a person, you do your research, you pray about it. So this is like istikhara too. So you need to do your istikhara. You need to ask Allah that, okay, this person, if you have 2 or more people, you can do istikhara. And it's not like you are trying to play people, it's just like you have options of people that are trying to propose to you and you are not sure because they are good, they look good and all of that, but you just want to be sure. You get, you can do istikhara. And when you do istikhara, you put your total trust in Allah that Allah is going to pick the best for me, and you're going to go with it. You get, that's you relying on Allah. And when you do it, you have to do it with a sincere heart. You have to be very sincere. Don't look at it as, it's like Bajahe that me I love you, but let me just do istikhara. So it's not like I know do istikhara. You have to do it like, okay, these 2 persons, they look like a suitable partner or something. No, Allah guide me. Do you understand? So that's your number 2 step. So that number 1 step, getting a partner, and you researching. That research, I'm also going to bring it to number 3. When you do your istikhara, you've dropped everything to Allah. You also have to do your research. By doing your research, getting to know the person, talking to the person, getting to know the person through their family, their friends, and their acquaintances, to further know them. Because you can't just rely on whatever the person is telling you. If you rely on that, you might be lucky, and most time you might not be lucky, because people tend to show their true self when you are like 4 months, 3 months into your marriage, because it's forever thing. You can't keep hiding, and there's nothing you can do. But there's something you can do, but it's going to be like a very difficult situation, and you are going to start regretting. We don't want that. You get? So number 1, get a partner before you can get married. Number 2, you do your istikhara, pray about it. Number 3 is make your research. Number 4, I want to put that this number 4 is like number 3B. Don't love with your heart when you are getting to know the person. Love with your brain, because when you love with your brain, it makes loving with your heart easy and should I say sincere, because then you see the person for who they are. You're not blinded by lust or infatuation or love, as you may call it. You know what you are doing. Like you are taking a cautious step to be sure about it. But when you are getting to know them with your heart right from time, like from the beginning to the end, there are some things you close your eyes to. You cannot even tell me that it's a lie. I love with my heart, but I see things. No, there are some things you are supposed to like discuss about or complain about or talk about. That's all the same. But you just find yourself ignoring, giving them excuses, because what, you want to see them for who you feel they are, not who they are. Do you get me? So please, that's very important. Another step to preparing for marriage is also to note that people are not the same as you are. Your partner, he or she, is coming from a different background, different culture. Your thinking is not alike. Your thinking is not like 100%. They might be alike up to 80-50%, but not totally 100. Do you get? So it is always very good when you are picking your partner to pick someone that your thinking is alike. So when you know that okay, 80% or 50% is alike, the rest now you have to put it in your heart that okay, you are different in this background and cultural background and all this. So whenever you find out that okay, you are now married, it will be easy for you to navigate it. It might come as a surprise because you've never seen it before, heard of whatever culture or their background, but you'll be able to navigate it. And by so doing, you need to have discussed it before you even enter a marriage. Okay, what are the things in your family that you people do that you see it as culture or as the norms? You discuss it, and you also leave the space in your heart that okay, something like this can happen. That sometimes that we discuss it, they might not be totally truthful with you, and you might end up noticing when you get married. So if you've discussed it and they're like, they were not being truthful, you did not know, you thought they were being truthful, and then you did not leave mindset of it can happen again. Sorry, like you can witness it or something in your marriage, then you witness it's going to cause an issue. So it is always very good to have mindset, discuss it, and have the mindset of you will witness it in your marriage, and you people are not perfect. So it is two imperfect humans coming together to make things work, because even two of you coming together does not make it perfect. Two of you coming together makes it work. So you have to have that mindset that both of you are not perfect. When you have that mindset, it's going to make things easy. It's also very important that when you've gotten your partner, you've done research, and you are doing your Instagram or even till your wedding day, you need to know their family, because people say you are marrying into the family, you are marrying the family. I don't know how Yoruba say it. I don't know Yoruba, that's what I'm saying in English. But you need to know about the family, and that is where it is always good to marry people of your caliber. Because when you marry people of your caliber, I'm not talking about rich or poor, I'm talking about like you have the same thinking and all of that. It makes things easy for you. So when you're finding out about the person, also find out about the family, because your husband or your wife can be so perfect, even if you are not perfect. You understand what I'm saying? But the family is like giving you headache. And notice that I want you to know that when the family is giving you a headache, it's going to disturb your marriage, especially when your partner is not even standing up for you or whatever. So it is going to be very disturbing, and it would affect you. So please, as you are preparing for marriage, get to know the family too, and see if it's something you want to go into. You should also know, I think this is going to be the last point, is also know that while getting married, whatever whatever you've been seeing while getting married, know that it's might continue and it might not, in the sense that when people are trying to woo you or whatever, they try to be in their best form. They try not to show their angry side or their moody side or whatever to please you. So when you are so overwhelmed by that, you are not thinking with your head that okay, this is part of them, but it's not all of them. It will come as something very shocking in your marriage when you see their other side. Everybody has their moody side, their angry side, whatever, but it's always good to, as I said, think with your head. When you think your head, you ask the proper question, the right question, and when you ask all those questions, it will give you a chance to get ready to be able to tackle whatever is going to come, and you are going to be able to see if you can tolerate such habit or not. So it is, please don't love with your head, don't love with your heart, love with your head, so that you're going to be able to know if you can tolerate some attitude or some behaviors that they might be exhibiting. It is very, 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 very important. So to wrap it up, I'm going to say marriage is not a bed of roses. It is not. You might see people online doing love couple, whatever. Just know that there are issues that they are facing. It's just that marriage are different. There are some people that are facing the two, there are some people that are facing the huge, there are some that are facing very minute. Whichever one, just know that nobody is perfect, and your marriage is not a bed of roses. So when you know that, there's how you be able to like maneuver your life when you get married. If you get to this point of the video, please give this video a thumbs up, like, share, thumbs up, still saying that, like, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. If you have a video request, please drop them in the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to make a video on it. Bye.